Hey guys, today I'm playing some more Cities Skylines Mass Transit, and this time, hopefully the audio won't get all fucked up. That was weird last time. It like exploded like 3 minutes, and then I was like, what? And I only realized when I'd already done all of this, so I was like, oh shit. But we had a little music episode last time with some open source music, which was actually, if you look really hard in the YouTube open source music library, you get some good stuff. You get some decent stuff. It's not too bad. But yeah, anyway. But no, now we have audio and it'll be great, and you're ill, because there's a hospital right there. This is on you. This is on you. I guess they do live right next to a train station. Maybe that makes you sick or something. Who knows? Anyway, what was my plan for housing? I think this was going to be housing, and there was going to be some housing here? Yeah, I think that was what I was going to do. I was going to break up the shopping district a bit with some nice housing. And you know what? It's going to be high-end housing. It's going to be high-tech shit. It's going to be some good stuff. So I'm going to expand this a little. Just make myself a nice little district. And it'll be great. So I think it comes right, it's going to come right down to the river, because that'll be some high-value house right next to the river. It'll be great. Bedford district. Interesting. I only name a few districts. Just making sure this doesn't look too much like a dick, because a lot of my districts and things I build look kind of phallic, like yep, yeah. It was funny, because it was the first one I built that I liked, and I was like, I really like the look of this, and it was like, oh shit. Okay, that's more of an L than anything else, so I think we're okay. So I need some policies, so I want this to use high-tech housing. How do I... Is it city planning? High-tech housing! Fuck yeah! Oh, is that... Did I do that everywhere? No. Just here. Jesus. You think Poor People Town needs high-tech housing? They just need, like, a roof! Jeez, I'm in maximum asshole mode today. Alright, let's start filming this with some houses. What is this? Is this a cinema? Hypermarket. Yeah, it's just a big No, it's just a shopping center. Whenever we go on school trips to places like France, and they have like hypermarkets in quotes, it's like, oh shit, a hypermarket. Fuck you, it's just a big shopping center, a hypermarket, getting all excited about going to a shopping center. And if you're in America, it's a mall. You know, malls are great, but they're nothing to be excited about. I think I've actually ranted about this before. I'm very annoyed at the idea of a hypermarket. God. How's this doing? This is actually doing pretty well. I mean, there's no one buying any of this, but they've still got resources and workers, so yeah, keep on mining, keep on keeping, you know? I think oil is the future. Yeah. Huh. That's the seawall from where I flooded it all. I'm great. I haven't really done much with this, but they're already like, we're out of ore. What do you mean you're out of ore? How can you be out of ore that quickly? I mean, yeah, you're mining it, but Jesus Christ, is that like a... Yeah, well, whatever. Alright. Okay, well, we need more shops, more houses, more everything. So I'll keep expanding this down. So basically this little street of shops is going to link up the two shopping districts, basically. Oh, that's a lot of dead people. Wow, there's a lot of problems in my city. We've got tons of availability on crematoriums. They're just kind of... There's just a lot of deaths right now is the issue. Yeah, these guys don't have... They have great access. They're right next to it. People complain for weird reasons in this city. I have to say, I'm quite annoyed at the state of... the state of people complaining. Alright, we'll let those shops get built. Are the houses getting built? Oh, they are. Good. We'll need some more right next to that hypermarket. No, there'll be shops next to the hypermarket. That would just make sense to have shops there. But some people can live right next to it and just constantly be in a state of annoyance that they're calling it a hypermarket. Fuck you, hypermarket. Just call it what it is. One of my pet peeves is, you know, over-sensationalized naming of things. Anyway. Alright. Any cool shit I can put in? Shopping center. Yeah, see? What's the difference between this? This building forms a complex of shops, cafes, restaurants, and other retail facilities. An excellent place to hang around with your friends or go crazy with your credit card. And what's this? If a supermarket is not enough for you, this is your choice. Hypermarket has everything from groceries. Yeah, because, like, you would assume it's just a big supermarket. But you can see on the front of this, there's a bunch of different shops in there, implying it is a shopping center. Anyway, where should I put my zoo? Maybe I should put my zoo here? No, I was going to put a Central Park in, actually. Where should I put my... Yeah, okay. That's the thing we're going to plan today. Central Park. Yeah, where could it go? Because I view this is going to actually be the city center. Like, because we've got big, dense city here. It kind of trails in here. And then there'll be more around here. So I do view this quite as the city center. So maybe I should delete some of these roads and make Central Park. Yeah. Because I want a big Central Park. I think that'd look really cool. Okay. So, if it were largely kind of like... I kind of want it to be sort of here? In between these roads? So yeah, let's start doing that. Let's start planning the area before loads of stuff gets built there and I have to delete it. Which, you know, it's just slightly inconvenient to me. There's going to be some wonky-ass roads around it. Maybe I'll make them look better. Maybe they'll look nice. You never know. You just got to let stuff sort of... let it happen, man. Alright. Get rid of this. Make some park space. Yeah, it kind of lends itself to it how I've already built the roads. Yeah. That could look cool. I think it will. It will look weird at first because it'll be on the edge of the city, but eventually it'll get surrounded by city. You know what, I'm just going to delete all of this. Maybe most of this place should be Central Park. Like, usually with my cities I do put in a big Central Park. Or maybe that was just the first one. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So this is where that's all going to be. It's going to be great. It's going to be in the epicenter of the nice city, so we need to start putting in some nice looking parks. Where are the really... is that big? I think this is the biggest park you can get. So what I do is I'm going to build like a composite of parks. Maybe there a cool... So Fantastic Fountain should definitely go in the middle of it. Yeah, that's a good idea. And the zoo can go in it. It'll be like, in London, the zoo's in the middle of one of the parks. I've forgotten which one. It's not Hyde or St. James. It's, I don't know. I can't remember. Anyway. So yeah, I'm going to have a bunch of these just parked with trees around the outside. Around the side. Like this. Oh yeah, I am going to need to straighten out this road if I'm going to use it to park shit. Alright. Yeah. Get rid of all this. Get rid of all... Just start again. Nuke it from orbit. It's the only way to be sure. I was, I love nuke it, but that's just like... It's just a great... it's a great term for when you're just destroying something completely. I was sitting in my, in a computing class once. Well, one of them, obviously. Everything I do at uni is a computing class, given that I do computer science. Anyway, so I had this new laptop, and it had Windows on it, and it was on kind of a shit hard drive, and basically it was the worst thing that has ever happened to anyone. And yeah, so I'm sitting there struggling with this, I'm like, oh, fuck this, and I've got to do a bunch of, like, actual computing things, which Windows does not lend itself to, because... You know, if you're not a computer person, it doesn't really matter that much, but, like, the nice thing about Linux is it has a really good terminal. Same thing, same reason I kind of accept Macs, is because they have an actual terminal, which is just, like, command prompt, but really good. So yeah, I'm sitting there, I'm struggling with all this bullshit, I'm like, oh, fuck this, and this is actually a really late, this story doesn't require all this build-up, but anyway, basically, my my tutor comes over, and I'm like, yeah, he's like, what are you doing? I'm like, just trying to, this is all Linux. He's like, well, if you already get Windows, maybe you should just use a virtual machine. I'm like, no, I just want it off this system, and he's like, oh, you want to nuke it from orbit, and I'm like, yeah, that was the whole story, but it was just, you get some lecturers in computing where they just absolutely get it. Like, they're proper computing people and say shit like that, and it's just, I always like that. Anyway, yeah, that was actually a really uneventful story. It was just about the phrase nuke it from orbit. But hey, alright. I might change up some of these parks in a bit, but I'm just trying to space it out right now. Space it out nicely. If I do this as well, is that... So how big is this? So it needs to be 1 in from that. Okay. So one in from there is here. No, don't do that. Alright. Cool. Oh, this is a one-way road. No, you need to be normal way road. I might do a one-way system. There's no one-way systems in my city, which is usually how I solve most problems. So, oh, there we go. Alright. Although my one-way systems never really work. They usually make the traffic worse, but I like doing it because I just like thinking about that kind of stuff. Like, building a system is always fun. Alright. So let's just fill this with more parks. I need to figure out where I'm going to put the fountain. Because I want basically double this size. I want it to be a really big park, like Central Park. So I'm thinking here will be where the fountain is. Other stuff I can fill up with trees and paths and like boulders and shit. So yeah. So we put the fantastic fountain in here. Cool, cool. That's looking good. Then add some cool looking dirt paths around it. Yeah. This is going to be most of the episode. So if I do this, like that, yeah, that looks great. And then hopefully that means they can walk into the park from this side of the road as well. Oh yeah, cool. I will link all of these up. Not all with dirt paths, but there will be some dirt paths because they just look nice, you know. They just look quite quaint, sort of thing. All right. And then let's get some of these and link. Oh, this is cool. This is connectitude. I like this. I didn't know this was like an actual feature where you could like add to parks kind of with these paths. This is really cool. Yeah, I'll dirt path that. First I'm just going to link all these parks so people can actually use it as just like a giant park. Huh. Yeah, this was a great idea. I'm glad I did this. Alright. Can I... Yeah, and I can actually also do stuff like this. No, I can't. No, still though. That looks nice enough. Like that. Like that. Yeah, this is looking alright. Okay. Cool! This is starting to look nice. I'm gonna... No, I'll leave that open. Just like a nice little... You can sit on the grass near the thing. Unless I can like actually just use paths to make this all look paved. Oh, you totally can. Oh, dude. This is good. This is some good shit. I didn't really know you could go this deep with paths in this game. It's got some great path mechanics. Okay, that looks like shit. Fuck it, I'll get rid of these for now. Okay. Have we got any other cool parks in here? I mean, I want to put the zoo in, so I'll just put that opposite. Yeah, I've kind of exhausted my parkage. Yeah, if I put the zoo here, that actually slots in pretty perfectly. Cool. Alright. And then... Yeah, more of these parks for now, because it just matches up quite nicely, and they link with paths, which is cool. This is a waste of park, but it is more aesthetic. Well, it is totally aesthetic. Like, yeah. Alright, so I'm going to put that in. And then... Ooh, that's one off, I think, again. So... Put that there. Nope. One over. Come on! Spitch. Okay. Oh, it's still... Fuck you, I turned all the snapping off, dick. No, I'll just put it here. Wow. Well, fuck you, buddy. Right, if I just link it up here, maybe that'll work. Just turn all these back on. Ugh. It's always something slightly annoying. Alright. So I need it to be one back. Like... this? Yeah, like that. Does that fit the park properly? Let's find out. This is a little tedious, but it'll be worth it. No, it doesn't quite. Fuck you! And that one's 1, 2... Ah, it's the nether realm. Fine, we'll just put it there and I'll put some paths and trees in. It'll be fine. It'll be great. It'll be perfect. Yeah, no, it'll be fine. Get rid of you. Finish off the road. And yeah, we'll park it up park style. It'll be slightly off, so if you are one of those people who's like, oh, that really messes with my OCD, then you don't understand OCD. There's that, yeah, another thing I frequently talk about, actually, is there's this weird kind of way people talk about OCD, where it's like this fashion thing, like, oh no, it's slightly, oh, that's not quite lined up, oh god, that's the trigger. It's like, yeah, OCD is usually something a little more serious than that, man. I mean, not to diminish what you're talking about, but like, usually it's like just intense repetition and can actually be a very, very serious issue. So maybe like, lay off. Anyway, I don't know though, I'm not a doctor. Or am I? I would be a terrible doctor, mostly because I hate people. And also I'm not a big fan of, you know, medicine. Just because, I don't know. I think I inherited that from my mother. I think she's a bit crazy and hippie and likes homeopathics, which I obviously don't think homeopathics are real, because they're not. Yeah, I think I do inherit a bit, kind of a disdain for over-medication of people. And, you know, that is a problem in the world these days. I mean, look at the opioid crisis in the United States. That's largely because people are prescribed too much opioids, you know? They get addicted to them while they're healing, and then there's not much to be done after that. They're kind of addicted, you know, because they're an addictive substance. Anyway, oh, damn it, there was a bigger park. Oh no, that's the same one. I'm not very smart. Yeah, so that's looking pretty good. It's just looking a bit too formulaic for me right now, so I might move a few things around. But yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it like that for now, so that the whole episode isn't me just building one park. But I quite like it. Can I fit some more in here just to finish? No, not quite. Is there any I can fit in here just to sort of... What is this? Is this a... Oh, it's a playground. That'd be good to have at the end. Oh, it's one off. Oh, God. Okay, shit. Okay, and then can I put in a... It'll never quite match up, but... Yeah, I can just path this up. Paths are super useful for just making things look a little nicer. So is it here that's not park? No, it's here that's not park. Fuck. The angle snapping is so slightly annoying. Put it there. And around. But then also link it up to that. Cool. Same thing here. Nope. Angle's freaking out. Thank you, motorbike, for being so loud. Really got to get some like soundproofing stuff, like, or just something. Anyway, yeah, so I think that's looking alright for now. I will change it up in a bit, maybe add some trees, maybe take away some of these very tree parks, maybe just take out some of the parks, add some paths, make my own kind of custom thing. But yeah, that's pretty cool. We found a place for the zoo, and yeah, nice. Alright, let's shop it up shop style. I don't know why I'm saying stuff like that so much. Park it up park style and shop it up shop style. Yeah. Definitely want some shops on Central Park. Not in Central Park, though. We don't want... You know, I'm going to put some small shops in here just so it, like, adds buildings. Just anywhere where there's, like, little bits. It'd be nice to, like, add a few buildings. Just because it'll make it look less like just a pile of trees. Cool. Hopefully that'll look nice. We also want some houses on Central Park, because those will sell for a lot of money, I think. Isn't it expensive to live next to Central Park? But isn't the top of Central Park kind of near Harlem? Is Harlem nice now? I don't know, I only know New York from, like, 80s gangster films, so in my mind, Harlem's still, like, the drug capital of New York. But for all I know, it's been gentrified and turned into, like, the hipster capital. I assume it has. What are you complaining about land value? You live right next to Central Park. Talking about... Oh, now everyone's complaining about land value. Everyone just got greedy right then. Low land value. Yeah, relative to here, because that's Central Park. God, fucking complain about everything. What is this? Levels? Where's land value? Where can I... Is this land value? Oh, yeah, because you want to be... You're in the highest fucking land value zone, you dick! Talking about not enough land value. These people aren't complaining about it because they're in low land value. They don't know about it. Y'all as assholes. You're not getting better land value. Fuck y'all. Alright. Anyway. Y'all is the best word. That is the best thing to come out of America, I have to say. Like, it is so useful to refer to a group of people. Like, it's just... it's perfect. Well, we need another fire station. I'll put one. Yeah, I'll put one on the corner. But yeah, y'all is just so... You know, it makes everything easier. Alright, let's also add another police place, because someone's complaining about crime, and people are complaining about land value. You know what? Have a Zen garden. Yeah, yeah. Let's see if that makes your land valuable. Fucking better, dicks. Oh, I can see why these people are complaining. These people aren't even the main people who have the problem! Fuck all of you! God, they're such assholes. Alright, you get a small playground right here, given that you are actually very far from Central Park. Anyway. Alright, demand's staying pretty high today, which is nice. It allows me to build more, otherwise it just gets a bit... I just start building roads out of boredom. Well, this is really not connected. Let's just add a thing here. Goddamn Zen garden. Yeah, I'm just gonna move this Zen garden a bit. Bet someone will fucking complain about it. Yeah, you complain about it. You know what, I'm gonna move it again, because I have to. Complain some more, why don't you? I like how I'm getting annoyed at the challenge of the game. Like, otherwise it would just be like a coloring game. But when people actually complain... You know, I think what I should do is just do a let's play of adult coloring books. Just... because... That's all I want, you know, I want to just be able to draw my colours and not fucking have to deal with any of the bullshit of actually running a city. That'd be... No, I'm sure that already is a series. It's like someone's doing that on YouTube. Like, just adult colouring books. That's content. Although I say that judgily, like I'm making like really high quality shit. I should seriously win a streamy. I like that Sugar Pine 7 won a streamy, because they make some awesome stuff. If you don't know, they make like, it kind of looks like vlogging, but it's not real, it's like scripted, and I think Sugar Pine 7 really do deserve that streamy. Not that I think a streamy is like worth anything, because it doesn't really open any doors for you, but it's a nice acknowledgement that you did something good. Yeah, I want a fucking streamy for most best at ranting. The ranting streamy. That'd be great. They should make one for people who just yell about things. Then I'd win every fucking year. Though I wouldn't fly to California to get it, because I don't care about a small statue that much. Okay. Alright. Traffic all good? Yeah, pretty much. Still a bit fucked here. Quite fucked here, but... it'll be fine. Okay, cool. Alright. Any more cool buildings? It's my favorite thing to do. Just cool buildings. Yeah, I'll save a few. What do I need? Oh, you fucking cathedral. Fuck you, cathedral. Oh yeah, talking of which, how was education? Not ideal. There's no real worker issues. I mean, yeah, this one person doesn't have enough workers. Not enough educated workers. You got well-educated people. You don't need a degree to work in a shop. Fuck you. I guess maybe some shops. The Belmont residence. No one lives here. Then tear the building down, build it again, and put people in it. I assume that's how this game works. Anyway, more shops. Need more. I want to put houses here, some high-value stuff. So I guess I'm gonna... yeah, I'll just keep filling in this bit, might as well. It's near the road, so it'll bring some traffic onto this, justify having this giant road here. Oh, it's raining. That'll probably fuck with the video quality a bit. It'll be fine. Okay. Alright. Never quite filled in all of this. Yeah, these things will just slowly happen, I guess. I really want to do something with here, like this mountainy bit. I reckon this would be nice for like a few small houses, like a separate town kind of thing. I think that'd be good. Also, maybe I should have a route into the oil fields from here instead of here. Like, because then there'll be... None of this would be a problem. Like, the farms would just have free reign over that road. That could be a good idea. Yeah, I'm actually gonna just build that. Yeah, why not? Have a second road into here. I think it would just lower traffic over there. That'll be good stuff. Alright, let's put a junction in. Is there a cool junction I haven't used yet? Because, like, I installed a bunch, I think. But I think I had to delete a few because some of them didn't work. Oh, this is just like a really small one. Like, I like this. That'd be good. Already used that. Already used that, I think. Have I? Oh, I haven't used this yet. I mean, I don't need it, but I want it. Yeah, we're gonna use the big one. Yeah, it's gonna look so cool. Well, there's gonna be, like, industry over here, so it probably will make sense to have this giant junction. And also, it looks awesome. Oh, holy sh... That one's cool as well. Anyway. God damn. Alright, it's just too big for my road. It's just yeah, it's still... God damn it. Who the hell built this? It's too much. Alright, keep going that way. There we go, now it fits. Alright. It's slightly weirdly shaped as well. I think it's more artistic than... That does look nice, though. It's very kind of open. Alright. And then just knock this back a bit so we can incorporate these, like, curves to the road, I guess. That'll probably look good rather than just these straight-ass motorways. It's boring. Yeah, that looks fine. There we go. And the same up here, except this is like curving way around. Alright. Shit. Okay, cool. And now, motorway over here. Okay. I'm gonna have to slightly curve it to make it look slightly nicer, but straighten up and then bridge. Like that. Just because we need a motorway bridge. So, god damn it. And this goes across. And then this also goes across, parallel. And I gotta turn that around. Okay, and then I think this will just follow the coast and then somehow get in here, get around the seawall. You know what, I'm just gonna take down a bit of this seawall and put a bridge in or something. Yeah. So, most of it's up here now, so I'm just gonna put in a bridge from here. We don't actually need this seawall, it was just an overreaction to me fucking stuff up. Oh, I thought the game crashed there, actually. Then put in a roundabout? Fuck yeah. Small roundabout, cool, and then bulk it up. That. Get rid of all this. Apparently, why does this look different? Huh. Maybe it's just because it's a bridge? That doesn't matter. Alright, and then motorway this. Perfect. And then bring the motorway up. Cool. That'll actually be a non-trivial exercise because I've got to go over a rail track. I've got to make it look somewhat not terrible. God, my life is so hard having to, you know, make roads look nice for a job. Alright, and then down and around. Like that. Actually works quite well. Oh, this is nice, having a big open freeway. Yeah, I'm not going to put, like, loads of buildings here. I'm just going to keep it fairly open and nice. Oh, shit. Oh, fucking hell. Nope. Oh, god damn it. I want it to just sort of link up and not look terrible. There we go, that looks fine. Oh, actually, because this is going the other way, it's got to kind of come from here. Yeah, like that. Yeah, that looks alright. And then flip. This is actually really, I really like how this has turned out. I know it's just like a road, but it's nice building stuff that isn't always just like city blocks. And then up. And over. Son of a bitch. And down. And around. There we go. That's nice. Hopefully it'll also be functional. Something's going the wrong way. The part of the bridge? Okay, cool, yeah. Hopefully this'll... Maybe some people will use this road to get out and in. That'd be good. Even if they don't, it looks nice. Stop breaking my bridge with your boat. Dicks. I also just love this junction. It's so nice and just kind of gigantic. Alright, let's throw in some more shops. We need more shops. Guess I just keep building them over here. I mean, this is going to be a shopping district. Oh no, this is mostly going to be housing district. I should ease up with this. And build it more down this way. Alright. Okay. We also need more industry. I'm just going to add to the ore industry over here, because I haven't done that in a while. Yeah. That'd be right. And go up to 3 times speed. Starting to look good. Starting to look nice. I do like the Central Park. It'll be nice when it's actually central and not, you know. Is anyone using this? Hey! Got some trucks. Yeah. Hopefully that'll ease up this traffic, because this has always been a problem. Hopefully not so much now. Maybe the farm can have, you know, most of the use of all of this. Cool. Yeah, it's mostly just like a few... there's stuff. There's some good shit. Alright. I'm going to keep the seawall there, though, because I kind of like it. And also, this looks kind of cool. This is where I was just digging dirt out and putting it back in, because I was trying to build something. I don't really remember. But yeah, I think that looks pretty cool. Just like a weird blemish in the thing. Alright. Just trying to think how I want this all to go, because I think I want this to be all housing over here, and then probably most of this as well will be housing, and then housing down to about here, then it becomes shops again. Yeah, gotta keep a plan in my head, otherwise it just kind of starts to look messy. But I think for now it's looking pretty good. I'll also probably need more office district at some point, but for now this is pretty good. I quite like that. Alright. Anything else I need? How's all of the things? Do you have all the stuff you need? You got enough police? You got... Oh, these people don't have fire protection. Yeah, you should get some of this. That should... Yeah. Cop shop's fine. Hospitals. Probably use one here. Yeah, maybe one here as well. Yeah. Morgues. Well, not morgues. Incinerators. Crematoriums, even. Yeah. Put another one of these here. Fire engines here. Schools. Yeah, we're going to need another primary school here. Probably a couple, actually, if we're going to have houses everywhere. And another high school probably just won't fit there. It's so annoying how high schools are just, slightly too big. Fuck it. I'll just put it... Oh, there's actually quite a lot of space here for some reason. Put it here. Slope too steep. Oh, there's one right there already. I'm an idiot. Yeah, just put it here. Whatever. I'll transport it later. I'll put proper public transport some other time. Yeah, you don't have parks, even though you're pretty close to Central Park, so you could just walk, you know? Just walk over there. Enjoy that shit. You're already at max level, so you don't actually need parks. That's cool. Ah, that plane almost flew right into my camera. Where you going? Where you going? Why are you leaving the city? Alright. Need more shops, as always. Like this. Cool. Yeah, I'm thinking the office district, I might put some here, kind of just next to the river, but not in like the main kind of bit, which will become sort of a hub for lots of stuff, I guess. Yeah. Alright, cool. Well, I actually think I'm going to call it an episode here, because I've done everything I want to. I've built Central Park, I've expanded, I've got this really nice motorway now, that's looking good. I'm liking that. Train going underneath. It's real quaint for some reason. Anyway, yeah. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this. I hope you like the look of Central Park. It is a bit formulaic right now. There's too much of these. I will probably make it a little nicer next episode. But for now, I think it's looking good. And when it's actually in the center of the city, it'll look pretty good. But yeah, anyway, like I said, I hope you've enjoyed this. This has been episode I think 21 of City Skylines Mass Transit. I'll see you next time.